There is a host of Asian films being released in the UK at the moment, and you're never quite sure what are the good ones, what are the average ones, what are worth seeking out and checking out. And I was a little bit wary when I heard about the Inspector Wears Skirts series. Ultimately picked up part one in a sale, and it took me a while to get round to check out. In fact, by the time it took me the time to check it out, all three of the sequels have been released. Now, I was a little bit on the fence because I wasn't sure, had never heard of this one, but then someone told me something that made my ears perk up, and that was that it's a bit like Police Academy. Now, I'm a big fan of the Police Academy movies. Are they great? Absolutely not. They're kind of comfort watches from way back in the nostalgic years of my movie watching. And so I was eager to dive into this one, and I found this to be, yes, very much like Police Academy. Got some great action set pieces, some good humour throughout it, and something that was a whole lot of fun. At the start of this one, you get a wonderful action set piece where you get Cynthia Rothrock in this one doing some great stuff. You get Sibel Hugh. They're fighting together. They kind of stop a foreign delegate from being assassinated. And the higher-ups decide that, you know what? Women just, they're not that bad. Maybe we could get a squad of these people together, train them up, and they can do some missions and add to our team. And we'll be so proactive on this one and supportive that we'll call them Team Skirts. And as such, we get a group of female operatives going to a training facility to learn to become teams, to work as two teams that will go out there and do missions at some point. We never really see that until the end of this one. And it's them just training. So we get lots of montages, we get lots of interludes of them popping out. Hell, you even get a roller skate rink dance number in the middle of this thing that is so out of the blue, silly, over the top, and most importantly, fun, that it made me just smile with how ludicrous it got at certain points. One of the things that I really struggle with in general with Asian movies is the humour. Sometimes it can be really grating, it can be really on the nose, it's really unfunny a lot of the times, but thankfully in the Inspector Wears Skirts, I found the humour to be rather enjoyable. Funny, laugh out loud funny at certain points. And it even made me forgive the fact that Cynthia Rothrock is gone for the majority of this movie. She's there for the opening set piece, she's gone for the next hour, she turns up at the end for what can be only described as some terrific action set pieces. I really enjoyed this one because you get a build-up of the characters, the idea of the team coming together. You get all the kind of tropes that I kind of like. You get the silly humour, them trying to blow off some steam and having kind of practical jokes with each other, the kind of love affair that show up, the kind of subjugation that they're getting from the male team members that are training similarly to them. It's entertaining. It was a terrific ride. Now, when it gets to the end, the final action set piece is brilliant because it feels kind of tropey in the way it's setting everything up. But then the final battle against the bad guy, who's played by Jeffrey Falcone in this one, is terrific as these girls just beat the crap out of him. And it's over the top, and it looks as if he's taking some serious hits on this one. Again, fun. So much fun. I was grateful when Rothrock comes back into the film because it gives me a little bit more assurance that we're going to get some decent action set pieces, because whenever she's there, that's what you're getting one way or another, and it's all tremendous. I was really quite surprised by how much I enjoyed the Inspector Wears Skirts. It's fun, entertaining, it's something that I can see myself going back to whenever I am feeling a little bit run down. I don't want to think. I just want to be entertained with something. This is the kind of movie that I would throw on and just enjoy. Okay, that's my thoughts. I would love to know your thoughts on the Inspector Wears Skirts. So let me know in the comment box below whether you love it, hate it, or fall somewhere in the middle. And how good are the sequels? Let me know before I get to them. As always, there is more content up here. You can see more of my stuff. In the description box below are links to Patreon, membership program, and manvfilm.com, always in which you can support me. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.